hello there, hello there, and happy Monday. Hopefully, you're watching this on Monday. If you're watching it later on in the day, hope you've had a great day and you're going to have a great week. So, I'm going to start off with a couple of apologies because we've missed a couple of weeks for our weekly motivation. Why have we missed a couple of weeks? Well, because we were moving. We were moving the house, my house where I live, and also the office. And as you can see, I'm dressed like this because it's a little bit cold in here because the office hasn't quite been finished. But we didn't want to miss another week, so we are recording this. And it's a little bit chilly, but that's okay. So we're getting back into the swing of things, and hopefully we will now be back on our schedule and things will get back to normal. So what have we got for you today as a weekly motivation? Well, the thing I was thinking about was based on this, which is the latest post from Think Big, which is the Journal of Personal Development. Now, if you're not familiar with our journal or blog, really, that we publish every single week, I'll put the link in the comments below. But essentially, it's a topical journal or blog, if you like, on all things personal development. So we cover all sorts of different things from NLP to coaching to goal setting, leadership and management, the value of qualifications, and all of those kind of things that we cover. So if you've never sort of checked that out and had a read of our blog, I'll put the link in the comments below and you'll be able to click through to that. So the thing that we posted, and I'm only going to pull out a few bits of this for today because you can go and read the whole thing in your own time, but there's a few bits I thought would be interesting in a video format. And really it's about why now, right now, the end of November, the beginning of December is the best time to plan for 2024, i.e. next year. So why is that? Why is that? Well, there's lots of advantages. And as I said, we explore this in more detail in the blog post. So check that out. But I pulled out a couple of things I think you might find interesting in this video format. So when we get sort of towards the end of the year, it's the perfect time to take a little time to reflect and to plan for the future. So, here at the college, we often encourage people to journal. Journaling is very, very powerful. As we come up to the end of the year, it's a good thing to set some time aside and think about, okay, what's happened this year? What have I achieved? What's been great successes? And what things do I need to think about maybe planning for the next year? We also suggest you have a couple of goals you're always working on. So, January is traditionally perhaps the time where people think about setting goals or outcomes for the new year. I'm going to suggest that's not always the best time to do it, and now is a great time to think about doing that. And here's a couple of reasons why. The first one is this notion of anticipation and momentum. Now, research in positive psychology suggests that this notion of anticipation actually is a powerful motivator. This idea of something's about to happen, we get motivated and excited by it. So starting to plan in November and early December harnesses this kind of energy, this anticipation, and helps to build momentum towards whatever it is you plan for the new year. So that's one of the reasons, excuse me, why planning now for something happening in the new year is a good idea. Another one is this notion of the goal setting theory. According to Locke and Layton's goal setting theory, clear and challenging, we've talked in other videos about the power of a challenging goal, enhances that motivation. So in the previous slide, we talked about, kicking in that motivation by anticipation. Having this clear and a challenging goal builds on that. So November or early December really allows for this thoughtful, really reflective thing. So what's really, really important, and, so it's well articulated rather than a rushed resolution. What happens to those New Year's resolutions? They never happen. So thinking about it now and planning and putting things in place in a kind of a more relaxed, dare I say, almost professional manner, planned, you're probably going to have more success. Of course, this time of year, going into the Christmas and the New Year dynamics, if I can call it that, the party season, things happen. We're seeing family, there's parties to go to, office parties perhaps, or we're seeing our friends and family, maybe having some downtime. So it's not always the best time to start thinking about, the future because we're really, really busy with other things. So, now really is the time that you're undistracted. You can spend some focused time together on your own and think about what really is going to happen next year. Now, I almost said about together, which is the other thing I was going to say. If it's an office environment, maybe you get the whole team together and think, okay, this is what we've achieved this year. It's great. What do we all think about happening next year? What should we all work towards next year? And maybe with your family as well. This is what we did last year. What's the plan for 2024? Now, personal testimonies have shown that people who plan now, right now, for success in the next year, 2024, or whatever year it would be, we're obviously talking about 2024, they have more sustained success and fulfillment in the particular goals that they set. Now, we're also talking about well-formed outcomes here, because we're also talking about, the notion of NLP well-formed outcomes, rather than vague goals, specific, measurable, achievable, resourced, and of course, time framed. This is the formula to ensure that you have success. And it's on our blog post, but what I'll do is I'll put the link in the comments below, so you'll be able to go straight through to that as well, and have that sort of formula for thinking about the goals for 2024. So here's the coaching task for the week. Take a little reflective time and consider at least 3 key areas that you might want to focus on for 2024. 3 key areas. And when you've done that, maybe take a break and then come back to it and then look at the list. Which of the 3 really seems to motivate you? Which one resonates? And maybe that's the one you really want to focus on and plan for 2024. So there you go. That's what we have for you for this week. Remember, you've got the journal, and I'll put the link in below. And you might also want to join, if you're enjoying these videos, join our Be Inspired group. It's completely free to join. The link is on on the website, and you'll get daily, weekly, and motivational videos as well. Till next time, take care of yourself. Have a great week. Bye for now.